Good morning, my name is Nicola Richardson, the owner of Pink Vintage Jewellery, and today I want to talk to you about my training day for Permanent Jewellery. So before we start, I'll just give you my background. I started making and selling jewellery on Etsy in 2017 and I've had 10,000 sales to date and 2,000 sales through my website, and I also have a successful permanent jewellery business in the centre of York. So this is a face-to-face, hands-on, one-to-one training session with me. You will learn how to weld jewellery safely, confidently and to a professional standard. The training is quite long. It's somewhere in between 5 and 6 hours, but that's depending on you. We can be there 8-9 hours if we need to be. It's quite a full-on day, so yeah, and you will be really tired at the end of it. It's a lot of concentration and a lot of up-close work, so your eyes will get a little bit tired. So expect a busy day, but I do provide lunch, plenty of drinks and snacks to keep us going, and we'll be there till the very end until you feel really happy that you've learned everything that you need to learn. In regards to locations, I've got 2 venues that we can have for the training day. You can come to the Permanent Jewellery Studio in the centre of York, which is great because it's on the Shambles, so if you want to hang out in a really old house on the Shambles, that would be great for you. But the downside of York is obviously it's a city and the parking is extortionate. To park in York, it's currently about £25 for the day. So if you're not that confident driving into a city or you'd rather avoid that cost, I do have a lovely little village hall in my local village of Greenhammerton, and it's only literally 3 miles from the A1 motorway. So if you're travelling from further afield, it's got free parking. It's a really cute place. It's got a really nice little cafe where I buy lunch. So you've got 2 options, and that's up to you where you want to do your training. So what will you learn on the day? Well, we start at the beginning. The first part of the course is learning about jump rings, and we will learn how to open and close jump rings correctly without causing them to be weakened or break. We start on big jump rings at first, and then we work our way down to the really small ones that we need for permanent jewellery. Then we set up the welder. I have a Zap Plus welder that I bought from HS Walsh. It comes with a 3-year guarantee, and I've had no problems with it. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this welder if you are thinking about buying a permanent jewellery welder. And we will set up the welder, and we will weld first of all without the argon gas to show you and demonstrate the difference that argon gas does make to your jump rings and to your welds. And if you're worried about what all these terms mean, don't worry, you will learn everything there is to learn about this. So don't worry, we'll go through it all in very detail. So once we have welded jump rings without the argon gas, then we will set up the gas. I will show you how to put a regulator onto your argon gas and what setting you need to come through the regulator to achieve that perfect sweet spot of not wasting gas but having enough gas to give you a good weld, a good clean weld without any problems. We then we will go through how many jewels. We'll demonstrate how many jewels you need for what size gauge jump ring. We'll do some demonstrations and we'll turn it up on purpose so you know what happens when you've used too many jewels from the welder. We will discuss everything you need to know about tungstens. We will sharpen tungstens. You'll know how to sharpen tungstens and where to buy some more from, because you only get 2 actually with your welder, and it's not enough at the end of the day. I've also got a range of optivisors for you to try. Optivisors are magnification that you wear so you can see better, basically. I've not had a student yet who could weld without them, so it is pretty important. But I do have a full range of optivisors with many different lenses. I've got some that go over the head and some that wear just like glasses for you to try, so for you to feel comfortable, so you can improve your vision and make your life a little bit easier. We also discuss how to set up a permanent jewellery policy for your business, considerations, things you need to think about, and help you set your boundaries from the beginning of your business. We'll also discuss medical issues, legalities, insurance. We also talk about hallmarking here in the UK because that's really important to understand so you don't get a fine. Then we talk about warranties, re-welds, we'll do some troubleshooting. I've also got a section on design where we talk about design, jewellery design, which I don't think is covered in other permanent jewellery courses. But during my time in my business, I have been mending a lot of permanent jewellery, and I've had a repair shop, a monthly repair shop, and people come to me and I fix the jewellery, and I see some of the mistakes what's out there in the industry, and I've learned quite a lot of things. So I'll be teaching that to you as well, to try and prevent future problems, so you've got good happy customers and your jewellery is actually permanent, which is what we want. Now don't worry, all this information that we're going to go through is in a handout. It's in a massive document that I've made for you, and it includes, we've got a little quiz at the back, we've got some troubleshooting, it includes a checklist for your first setup, it includes a supplier list of everybody who you're going to need to start a permanent jewellery business. Everything I have learned is basically in this pack that you get to take away. It's going to save you time, it's going to save you money, because you're not going to buy from dodgy suppliers, you're going to have trusted suppliers from the get-go. You also get a meter of my best-selling chain. Now that will change obviously whichever customers are liking at the moment. You'll also get 2 packs of jump rings in different gauges. I will give you a pair of my recommended pliers as well. And you get a letter of attendance for your insurance provider. And one of the most important things is I am insured as a permanent jewellery artist, but also as a tutor. So the letter I give to you can be used for your insurance through my supplier, and you will get £15 off your first year of insurance. Now my insurance provider is really affordable. I only pay £12.50 a month, so it is really affordable. So this course is going to be perfect for you if you are a jewellery maker and you're thinking about going into permanent jewellery. Bring your stuff. We'll be able to go through how your welder can also help you in your jewellery business, as well as not just doing permanent jewellery, how it can help do repairs and bring another income stream in that way as well. It's also for people who have got a tattoo parlour or a piercing shop. Permanent jewellery fits really nicely into those businesses. So if you're thinking about expanding into the world of permanent jewellery, you will definitely leave my training day with the knowledge, the understanding. You will need to go away and do some more practice, I'm not going to lie to you. It is a skill that you need to the better you get better at it, the more that you do. But you will have chain and pliers to keep practicing on your relatives, and that's what I would advise that you do at the end of the training day. Go away and carry on practicing until you get the skill, until you get your confidence up a little bit. So why train with me? I think permanent jewellery needs to be done in person, face to face. I don't think you can learn it properly online. That's why I made this course. Actually fitting the jewellery to a person is the biggest part of the job. The welding part is, it's learned pretty quickly, and you've got a handout with all those settings that you need for future use. But actually, it's putting the jewellery onto a person and learning that skill, getting your vision correct. That's the most important part, and you just cannot teach that online. So that's why I think face-to-face permanent jewellery training is the way forward, and it will give you the confidence. And by investing in this training package, you will actually save money in the long run, because you will know what kind of optimizers you need, you will know what kind of welder you're happy to buy, you will know about all the different chains, charms and suppliers out there. I also provide a free lunch, lots of Yorkshire tea and snacks throughout the day, because as I said, it's pretty intensive. You will be there a long time, and it's a lot of close-up work. But it's a great thing to learn. I actually absolutely love doing permanent jewellery, and it brings so much happiness to people. It's lovely to make people really happy. People love permanent jewellery, and they love getting it done, and they love coming with their partner or mum or best friend, and it's a really lovely thing to offer in your business. So if you've got any questions, feel free to email me at nicola@pinkvintage.co.uk, and I will get back to you straight away, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Everywhere I go, beauty finds